And it's just true that work ethic, it is a preference. Everybody got a choice on how hard they go work. Some people just go do it temporary. Some people want to work part-time. Some people will put in some overtime. Some people just go work non-stop. But regardless of how hard you go work or how less you go work, it all equal up to your faith and how far you go in life. You see, some people just go work hard and they know their business is going to go boom. They know they got what it takes and they just not going to stop. It don't matter if they on their 20th year and they merchandise still hasn't hit the stores yet. Guess what? That 21st year might be your time right there. Because your faith is going to take you everything where you need to be. And it's going to all show up in your work ethic. That person who's sitting there studying and reading them books, it shows up in class when they start getting them A's in that class. Then it shows up when they start getting promoted in their job and they start moving up in life. Because yeah, you're the type person who got a lot of faith. You're the type person who got a strong work ethic. You're the type person who go work and just work and work. Who not gonna complain. And if you gotta put in overtime for yourself after you get off your job to work on yourself, you go do that as well. And that's just the difference out here in some people. Some people don't got faith in themselves. And then you look at how they working and they really ain't putting too much work in. They really got a lot of time on their hand. And sometimes these people don't got a career. They don't have a job at all. So yeah, in that situation, you got no faith, probably little with that. And your life probably ain't going too much in a good direction. You know, some people, they work a job, a career, it go down after a year or two, and they just quit. You know, these people had a little bit of faith. They wanted to pop off and, you go to the top, and it should have did it overnight. And since it didn't, they went ahead and quit it. These people lack faith. See, when you lack faith, you don't work hard because you think it's going to come quick. And so when you lack faith, you're expecting people to give you handouts and giveaways. And, you ain't really looking at your brain and your mind because, you ain't working hard enough for that. We're talking about show faith. What do you got in you? What do you believe in yourself? Now, you can tell me you're going to take over the world and you go do this and that. I believe you, but I don't see with the direction you're going and probably until you get there. But that's show faith though. You believe in yourself. Your faith don't depend on the next man, the next woman. It all depends on what you think, how hard you go work. Just because I don't see it in you and I don't see the vision that you got because it's your faith. That don't mean you lack it. That don't mean that you stop working hard. I mean, you got to go to the top. And then who cares? Who cares who believes you? Who cares how many people follow you? How many people subscribe to you? You just keep working hard and you go get everything that's due to you. That's what we're talking about with that strong faith. The people with the strong faith, they going to doctor. They going to get a doctor degree. These are the doctors out there, who went to school for 15 damn years, 20 damn years sometimes because they had to work on the family 3-4 years and then they had to go back. That's some damn strong faith though. Yeah, they knew they was going to get a PhD and, be this big emerging surgeon and, and have a good career. That's some strong faith to be able to hold on to something for 10, 15 years just to know it's going to pop off. It's just like when you plant a flower outside in your grass. You probably never see it pop up because it just pop up overnight and some 2 weeks later before you even see it. But you got faith when you put it in the ground that it was going to pop back up. And you go get a pretty little flower out there. So don't put no timing on it. Just have your faith. You see what I'm saying? I never knew when I was going to, get a good career or, get successful out here in life because I'm still working on it. But I'm taking strides. I get better and better every day with things. You see what I'm saying? I got faith that I'm going to get to the top and achieve all my goals and go places and do things that I always wanted to do. Because I got faith in that. These people who don't lack faith, they don't really get dreams. You see what I'm saying? They really sometimes don't got no schedule. They don't got no plans. And they work ethic it's less than none. And it shows in their faith. You know what I mean? Their faith don't carry them along because they ain't really got no places to go. So you people with no faith, you better start picking up something because you still made it. And it's like you dead out here. You know what I'm saying? You need to jump out here. But you got to pick yourself up. Because if you lack faith, then you lack work ethic. Then you lack will. And you just sitting there doing nothing. So your work will equal your faith out here. Keep your faith strong. Keep your work ethic strong. And you're going to achieve and you're going to do everything that you want to do out here. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.